I finally made it back to California and I've been at my parents. Slow down. I finally made it back to California and I've been at my parents' house for a few days. And today I'm headed out, starting to head towards San Diego because I have a doctor's. Okay, my mouth is just permanently broken today. I'm going to get ready to head out towards San Diego because I have a doctor's appointment this week, is what I was trying to say. But pretty much every time I'm here, there's things that I am missing in my van. Like I'm like, oh, I should get that when I go back. So everything that I own is in this closet. Just, I have a few bins. Maybe it looks like a lot to you because it covers the whole bed, but it pretty much just all fits in there. And a lot of this stuff is stuff I don't even use. I just need to get rid of it, take it to the Goodwill, or just give it away or sell it. But I'm never really here long enough to like list some things, because there's stuff in here that's kind of expensive that I got that I never ended up using. A lot of it's brand new, so it's a total mess. And the thing I'm looking for right now is because I need to color my hair, and I know I have the bowl that you mix the color in, but I already looked in those bins and it's not there. I looked up there, not there. So I can't find my mixing bowl, so I'll just have to use just like a glass bowl, I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I hid it in my mom's drawer so she wouldn't throw it away just in case I ever needed it in the future, which I need it today. So let me go check and see if she still has it. Dun, 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 dun. My mixing bowl. All right, let the games begin. All right, I colored my hair 5 weeks ago when I was in Myrtle Beach, and you could see the grays popping through. And I noticed that when I was blonde, I didn't notice this as much because it was like lighter. But I noticed that when I do this, my white scalp shows more. I'm definitely thinning. Look at it. That's terrible. Oh no, I'm gonna need some biotin shampoo or something. Like my hair is full. Like I have thin hair, but a lot of it. I have a lot, you know, but it's definitely grayed more and thinned out more around the scalp area. That's rough. So anyways, I'm about to color up my roots. I don't need to do all this because it's still looking good. AGE Beautiful 6NNG, which is natural, I guess more natural, and then a little bit of gold. And you're just doing the roots. So it is a little bit lighter, but I think it will be okay. This time I got a 20 developer instead of a 10. And then this Gray Magic just to help out the situation. Because it's supposed to be cover gray completely. Let's get it popping. I'm not gonna film this whole thing because it's probably boring for you. Last time I didn't wear gloves because I was like, I don't need gloves. And then I did my hair and there was brown all over my nails and it looked like I was digging in the dirt. Last time I didn't put like a barrier on my face and then it was all over my face. And I'm using Vicks Vapor Rub because I can't find any Vaseline in this house. Yes, it does smell mentholated, but I figure it's a good barrier. It also clear my sinuses at the same time. All right, so it's all done. I hope it works, but I'm not a professional. I gotta get it popping and get on the road. I mean, since I'm here, don't mind if I do. Load of laundry. I already did a load of laundry the other day, so I want to put all this stuff away while my hair is soaking in the brown juices so that I can just maximize my time. This day seems to be flying by. All right, while my laundry is laundering, I decided to take a walk. I should be cleaning out my van or cleaning it up a little bit, but I actually don't feel like it. And there's not that much to do, actually. However, I'm trying to get more vitamin D in my life, and it's typically best to do it around 12:30 or 1, depending on where you live in the world. And even though it's a little bit chilly out here, I mean, I have my sweater with me, but you're supposed to get as much. What's happening here? There's a fence. I can't get past. You're supposed to get as much sun on as much of your skin as possible to get as much vitamin D as possible. There's actually, they put a fence up. This is near my parents' house. They never used to have a fence back here. Looks like somebody crashed it down though. What the heck? Also, I washed the hair color out of my hair and it's drying right now. I'll show you in a little bit, but today I'm just gonna do a 30-minute walk. Usually I try to do an hour every other day. If I could do it every day, I would. And when I say I could, but I don't. What's this? Somebody came out here. A full-on dryer out in the desert. That's terrible. I try to do as much walking as possible because what I've noticed is when I eat moderately and I take a walk, I lose weight. I don't even have to do a bunch of cardio or a bunch of working out. And plus it gets me out in the fresh air and out in nature, and it's good for your mood, all the things. I don't know if you can hear this, but this doesn't seem like a good idea. This power line, that wire, it's just hanging down. And I could hear it crackling. Weird. Extra weird. Creepy. Okay, well, I had a bunch of stuff to do that I didn't remember I had to do, so I'm getting on the road a lot later than I wanted to. There's a place I want to go to tomorrow, a restaurant that I really love that's on the way to San Diego, because my doctor's appointment is not for another couple of days, but I wanted to go do a few things while I'm headed that way. These absolute hoes. $4.89. Oh, do you see those prices? Do you see those prices? Nowhere on my whole journey was anything over $4, and these hoes are charging $4.89. Ridiculous. I can just feel the money draining from my bank account. Like a little shopping center so that I can eat some dinner. Also, I didn't show you earlier, but my hair turned out nice. Like, you cannot see any of the grays, and it did really great on the coverage. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna eat my leftover salad. So I already ate half of this salad. It's the everything chopped kit. And it's basically just like lettuce, but it's got these little croutons and everything but the bagel seasoning and ranch dressing. So that's about to happen. And then I might have a piece of this cinnamon raisin bread with some cream cheese. Bowl. Come on, get out of there. All right, so these are just little like crock pot liners. Oh, there's two here, okay. Take one. Dump in my salad. Dump in the croutons. Everything but the bagel seasoning. Ranch. Make sure I don't stab this plastic, which I've done several times. Hey, get in there. And it's just that simple. Ow. Delicious. And the cleanup is a cinch. That's it. Oh, toast time. I clean up as I go. I clean up as I go. Pineapple peach kombucha. This is probably the best one I've ever had. Kavita. It's delicious. I mean, if you like kombucha, because, I mean. I've just been sitting here watching a little bit of Netflix, and now I'm going to go find my parking spot for the night. Tonight, I'm going to try to park in an industrial area. I'm trying to like mix it up too. I just got scared by my shadow. That's great. I try to mix it up a little bit too, because I do get a lot of comments especially from women saying, I'm too scared, I don't know where to park. There's an abundance of parking spots. Before I'm gonna drive over there, I looked to see on Google Maps what the area looks like. And I just typed in the name of the city, industrial area, and you can do that for pretty much any area. And it's kind of hit or miss sometimes, but you can click around and you can just see, is it gonna be somewhere where you can park, or there's signs or whatever like that. So I found one nearby. It's about 4 minutes away. So let's drive over there and see what it's like at night, because on the 360 view or whatever, it looks great. On each side, it's kind of like construction-y, and there's curb parking. And I didn't see any signs on the like Google Map Earth satellite view or whatever. So let's go over and check it out. And there's no cars parked here at night, so I don't usually like to park somewhere if there's like no cars at all. Yeah. See, on the pictures, here's the spot. So you have all these like pallets and stuff, and then over here you have whatever this place is. But there's literally no cars, so if I park here, I'm gonna be standing out, which is probably not like terrible, but also I don't like to stand out, because if this area is patrolled or whatever, they might think someone's trying to do something weird. And also, if there's some like crazy people, they might get some ideas like, oh, let me break into this van. So I'm just kind of driving down to see what else is down here. So this is a street that ends, and here's, you know, more of an industrial area with big trucks and stuff like that. There is a truck parked here, and it looks like coming up there's an RV. So I'm pretty sure I could park back here with this RV, but I'm not going to, because this is too out of the way for my comfort, and that doesn't feel safe. Plus it's right by the road too. See, this is like a working spot right here where people are still coming and going, so that might be noisy at night. All right, so this kind of foils my plan a little bit, because I thought that maybe this would be kind of parked up with a few other cars, just so I don't just stand out. So I'm just gonna drive around for a little bit. It's not super late, it's just 10 o'clock right now, so I feel okay. Like, I'm not really that tired, so I'm just gonna drive around a little bit, see if there's any other roads that maybe have a few cars, and just see. Now, there are vans parked down in these little areas down there. The last one there was vans, but if they close these gates, they'll lock you in, and I don't love that feeling. Plus, there's big signs here that says blah blah blah, unauthorized parking prohibited. So I'm not gonna park there. You could probably park at a U-Haul spot too, but they have a fence around it, and I think there's a sign over there that says no parking. I can't really see that far. So there's the U-Haul spot. Okay, let's see. All right, let me check some things out. Okay, one of the perks of being back in California is that I've lived here all my life. So I know a lot of areas around here. Whoa, calm down, bro. So I used to live in Murrieta, Menifee, Temecula area, and I just know some streets, you know, where I think I could park. It's kind of by a dirt lot, but also on the opposite side of like this apartment complex type place. Where am I going? What is this telling me to do? Go! Recalculate! That's where I'm gonna go. So let's see here. Turn out here. Oh no, this is not. Okay, wait. Yeah, this is. No, this is. Actually, this isn't it, but I can park here. Like, I can park right here. Actually, let me drive down a little bit. This is not the street I was thinking of. This is right next to the college. I forgot about this street also. I was thinking of another street in another apartment complex, but this is totally fine also. How funny. This looks perfect. I love when there's like a happy accident. So I'm just gonna park right here. Right next to this bush. So let me show you. I'm right next to an apartment complex right there. In front of hedges, there's cars around. There's a big truck right here, and there's the junior college. So this is actually a great spot. Great spot. I am happy with this. Let me turn the lights off. What am I doing? Rookie. The heck? I got so excited. Got all caught up in my victory here. Grab my Goldfish crackers on my way back. Shut my curtain. Turn on my blue light. Put the keys down. Turn this on. All right. And actually, this is unconventional, but I want a piece of chocolate. And I bought some earlier. That's my other kombucha. I could either have chocolate almond sea salt or caramel chocolate. I think I'm gonna have this one. Hey. Delicious. That's nice. All right, so again, all my window shades are up, so you can't see in with this little light on. You'd have to be pretty close to see like in the little, maybe the little crevices, but you can't really see in. But that's one perk. So if you are familiar with an area, if you're not really on the road, like a road trip, but you're, you know, you live in a van full time and you're kind of familiar with the area, as you go along, you start building up new spots that you feel comfortable with, and you start remembering like, okay, that street seems like more quiet. I don't think they had signs. You just kind of like remember. So this is actually really great. And the cool part is that I wasn't even really thinking about this street. I turned on the wrong street, but there's another street a few streets down that I could have also parked at. So that's another street. Like maybe I'll park there tomorrow night. So I try to move every night, so I'm not like taking up different spaces or whatever. This street had a lot of parking available, so I feel good about it. All right, so I'm gonna stop talking and chill out and get ready to go to sleep, but I'll stay up for a little bit just to listen out. Okay, I'll keep you posted. Good night. Bro, for a regular, like, residentially apartment type street. It's so many cars driving by, and it's like 11:30 at night. I'm like, what type of street is this? It's just like a side street, but there's so many cars driving by. I don't get it. Good morning. This is where we parked last night. Nice quiet street in front of an apartment complex. Big truck. College is over there. And then on this side, bunch of hedges. Nice and peaceful. Lots of space. It was really peaceful and quiet, but there was cars going up and down the street until like midnight. And this morning, the cars are already starting. You can hear it, just car after car after car. So I don't know if it's like a main side street. Seems like it is. But all in all, great night's sleep. This is actually the stadium for the college. So it's parked right behind the college, the junior college stadium. Pretty quiet street, and there's a field in between, so pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm not mad. I would park here again for sure. And good morning. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Even though it's a little bit noisy on the street, it still was awesome. And I'm gonna get on with my day. I have a few things planned, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Snack time.